champion teams from the past 5 World Cups have had inspirational leaders. There's a couple of them sat round me as we speak. But who best fits the mould in 2007, looking ahead to the World Cup? Who would you say best fits that bill? It's Joel?
I know Zinny's going to go back to the All Blacks.
As he always does.
As he does,
yeah.
And he's like a stuck record at the moment. and it's got to be said, Richie McCaw's a hell of a player and a hell of a leader, but he's leading a brilliant side that are favourites to win, you know, so you might want to look outside
Easy job. Easy job,
yeah,
then.
You might want to look outside that to the Gus Pichot's, the Brian O'Driscolls, the guys who've really got to do some real serious work to get their team through to a semi or a final.
Jason White at Scotland, you know, he looks like a guy that's going to lead them. I think, you know, I said Stephen Jones in Wales has got a big job to do there.
What about Fabien Pelouse, Philippe?
Since '95, he knows all the teams, the rugby around the world. He has an experience, and he's like a little bit Martin Johnson for about the 2003 World Cup. There is one captain knowing very well the teammates, and he will be the one guy very important in the French team.
Sometimes the guy who you think should be captain may not be guaranteed a spot in the team, and this will be one of the issues that gets debated from time to time. And Australia, we've got a very inspirational player in George Gregan, who's been there for such a long time. They've played more games than anyone else on the planet in rugby. But he's now under a bit of pressure for his halfback spot from a guy like Matt Gitto.
Would you pick a guy who's not the best player because he's the best captain, or would you pick your best team and then pick your captain?
I think you've got to pick your best team and then pick the captain, because the captain, there can be no question about him earning his spot in the team.
Next World Cup, then? Who are you saying is going to be the most inspirational leader? Joel?
I think you've got to look at a Brian O'Driscoll or a Gus Pichot and say, you know, for that team to achieve something special, there's more pressure on that leader.
OK.
Yeah, I think Pichot, Argentina, you know, they're really, you sense they could do something really special.
Who would you say, John?
Look, I'm going to keep it in the family and say Fabien Pelouse. The second row family.
you have the deciding vote then, Ziddy, once again. You're going to go with McCaw, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to be totally... No, I'm going to go with Brian O'Driscoll.
I figure there's never consensus in here, is it? Split vote, one is for sure. You need an inspirational leader if you're going to get to the World Cup final.